Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. We love shiny things, and this is Unscripted. Maddie Conklin.
And I'm Tom Turton.
Shiny things. We were just talking with Chris and Cadell about how men statistically are, I guess, more prone to, like shiny things or be thrown off by shiny things. So careful.
I don't know. There's that famous song, "Diamonds are a girl's best friend." Not it's a guy's best friend.
Shiny and diamonds, two different things.
Diamonds aren't shiny. Well, diamonds
are
are sparkly.
There you go, Tom.
Right. But you want it in the gold mounted or silver mounted, yes.
Yeah.
The shiny stuff.
Shiny.
Yeah.
Hey, I just wanted to do a quick The Dog Stays shout out. Yesterday was Giving Monday. We did it at Bambino's. So thank you, Bambino's off of Battlefield, for hosting us. Ingrid Fair, of course, the founder of The Dog Stays, getting us all together. We got to see Kayreen, Kimbra, Yvonne Van Camp, along with a lot of other people that I am missing their names. But thank you so much for coming out. It was super fun. I was there from about 3:45 to 6, and it was jamming.
Great.
I know, because 10% of their sales went back to The Dog Stays. So it was a great night to be eating at Bambino's.
Terrific. That's good. If you're going to have a fundraiser, please, people show up.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
food and good company. So
yeah,
it was really, really great. So thank you for those that came and dined out. And if you came after I left, thank you even more.
Well, you're not going to lose with Bambino's, first of all.
Right.
Know, so great place to have
Can I just say that bread that they serve before your meal comes?
Yeah.
I ate a whole basket.
No, you
But
can't
I'm eating
say.
for two. I'm eating for two now, Tom.
Are you?
Yes.
Are you pregnant?
Yeah, where have you been? Do you not remember that day we were all there and I showed you the sign? And it's okay. I'll show you something shiny. Here, look.
Oh, that's nice.
There you go.
I especially like it because it doesn't weigh like 15 pounds like
the January
month's.
pillow is very front heavy for anyone that's been a guest on the show.
Yeah, and I'm sure you saw them falling over all the time. They were trying to escape. I mean, if they weighed about 15 pounds, you could put them under your tires if you were caught in snow.
Yeah, or just some bicep curls.
No kidding. You couldn't sleep on them. It was like heavy metal pillows.
Those are the pretty pillows, as they were called in my house.
Yeah.
So you've got your sleep pillows, which are always covered.
Yeah.
They should not see the light of day until you're going to bed.
Right.
Then you've got the throw pillows that kind of go on top to set the scene, and then the pretty pillows to make a pop.
We always just had pillows on the bed. We didn't
sound like G.
We didn't have throw or pretty or any. If I have to clear stuff off, I want to. When it's time to go to bed, I want to go to bed. I don't want to. Hotels are like that. They give you 25 pillows. What's the deal? What do you think I'm going to do here? I invite everybody in for a pillow fight?
Fort. Build a fort.
I guess you could.
Sleep in a fort in the hotel room. All right, well, here's what's happening in the world.
Yeah, we're less than a week away from the big game, so let's look at a fun fact about Super Bowl rings.
Speaking of shiny.
Yeah, and they are big-time shiny. Okay, once a team wins, players, coaches, and other personnel get a ring. But, there's shiny. But team owners make the final decision on who else gets one. They can go to sales and marketing personnel, practice squad members, cheerleaders, janitors. It's all based on how generous the owner wants to be. So, who pays for them? Look at that. That's a suitcase you get. All right. Who pays for them? The NFL gives the winning team an allowance to cover the cost. That allowance is about $5 to $7 grand per ring. But most teams blow that budget.
Yeah.
Depending on the design, of course. Some teams have spent up to $50,000 per ring. The final total is usually around $5 million.
So who's covering that cost? That's
the team then.
That's the team?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I was gonna say, $5 to $7 grand, while I will take it any day, does not sound like it's enough to cover.
Not those.
Yeah,
you saw those things. Really.
Yeah. Well, and here's the thing. So you know how for the big game they've got the confetti and the shirts ready to go for each team.
And the caps, yeah.
Caps, all that.
Yeah.
Do they have the rings ready, or is that an after the fact?
I think that's after the fact.
Okay, because I was gonna say, well, like having to spend all that money and then losing the Super Bowl doesn't make any
Right.
sense,
No,
you know.
no.
So that's probably after the fact. But then think about it. What do they do with all those shirts and caps for the team that lost?
I have seen where they send them, to other countries and things who need
Oh,
clothing,
really?
and so you
So it
can
doesn't
find Super Bowl champion New York Mets, and they wouldn't even play the Super Bowl. So
Really?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
as long
So
as
I
it
don't
doesn't
know.
go to waste.
I don't think it goes to waste though.
Okay, well, that's good. Okay, you guys, if you were thinking of good old London town and that big clock tower, well, forget Big Ben, forget the Eiffel Tower,
Forgotten.
the Colosseum. The hottest tourist spots these days are local grocery stores. Woo!
Oh,
Give it up for local grocery stores. Call it the Trader Joe's effect. People lining up for hours to get those little tote bags. OMG. That's because it's become, quote, the in thing to visit grocery stores in other cities and especially in other countries. There are millions of videos on social media of people in Japan's 7-Eleven stores for things like fried chicken on a stick, people in LA waiting in line at Erewhon to get their hands on $78 smoothie kits. Aldi is also a big hit, and here is why. People they don't want the stuff. They want the merch. They want the t-shirts, the tote bags, the sweatshirts, the cups even. They've become status symbols and must-have items. Very interesting. I love a good grocery store. Love seeing the layout, love seeing what foods and snacks they have to offer and how they differ, but not on my list when I'm traveling.
Yeah. Well, we get it on the ground floor and do bus tours.
Right?
Cart
tours.
We're going to hit all the Aldis in Missouri.
Whoa!
I don't know why Trader Joe's, okay, I can see that, but I think where we've seen it is Buc-ee's.
Yes.
People go nuts over going to Buc-ee's and get the merch and everything like that.
That is true.
They get other things there too.
Family from LA took them to Buc-ee's as one of the spots. have to admit it.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. But that's like a mega gas station. That's not, it's not a grocery store. But yeah.
Yes, it is.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're buying.
But they have groceries there.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is crazy. I will say I visited my first Aldi ever in Australia. I had no clue what it was. Didn't even know.
Have one in Springfield.
I love Aldi now, but
Okay, all
back
right.
in 2013,
Saved the
I had no
ticket.
idea what Aldi was, and I was just like, okay, we're going into this store, But it is, I guess when you're in a different country, going to a grocery store, much cooler. But I guess in the United States, I'm sorry, I'm not going to Florida and going to a Winn-Dixie,
Well, I don't know. Some people, that's
Or
of course.
Piggly Wiggly.
Well, I interviewed Gene Simmons once, and he said the most amazing thing that he found when he came to this country was grocery stores, because it has so many things.
Oh, yeah.
Not where he was raised, in Israel, I believe.
Tiny little
Yeah.
mom and pop shops.
Yeah.